My name is Big Mike Zlotnik, and welcome to Tempo Family. We're all about helping you find great, predictable, reliable, conservative investments in commercial real estate. If this sounds like the kind of a journey you like to take, join our community by subscribing. Let's do this together.
So what is that return? If I'm only raising 800,000, it already makes 500,000. It's crazy returns. But as far as the interest rates, the apartment that we bought in Barcelona, 25-year mortgage at 2.55%. Those are the interest rates there.
Is this real? The interest rates are that low, so you can still get these type of insane loans in.
Yep, we just closed on the apartment last month, 2.55%. And the commercial rates are 2.7. And they apologize that they had to charge me so high because the resident rates are even lower than that.
Wow, that's fascinating. It's something worth further research for U.S. investors. Again, now it's a different country now. There are different laws, but it's not a third world country. I mean, Spain is a developed country, part of the EU. You're not investing in I don't know some country where there's a war and instability. There's a lot more stability.
Yeah, it's not Venezuela. I'm not investing in Venezuela or Colombia. And we only invest in Catalonia, which is the more capitalistic side. If you don't know, Spain has kind of two countries. Catalonia has its own. That's where Barcelona is. They have their own flag. They have their own language. They have their own. They wanted to succeed from Spain because they're tired of, I don't know if it's the king, or just more the socialistic views. They're the kind of the capitalistic side of Spain. So I will only concentrate in that. And then we concentrate in the Costa Brava region, which is right now, I think, number one or number two tourist destination in the world is that region.
Yeah, that's very fascinating. And how do you find these deals over there? And how do you, how's the income taxed from Spain? If you get a U.S. investor, what kind of, are they taxed on both sides? I'm just curious. Is that tax treaty?
Yeah, great question. These are questions that all of our investors ask. Number one, I have a team in Barcelona and people that live there their entire lives. Jordi has done a lot of deals for Blackstone. And so he was the one that found them, appraised them, looked at the properties. I figured, hey, Blackstone could hire him. Now he's retired. And his whole dream was to go after these old castles and these old estates. So we brought him on board. We have Vic who does the operations, and then we have caretakers, husband and wife teams that run them. That's how we find them. It's just once you kind of get your work, name out, it's kind of like here in the U.S., all of a sudden you get all these off-market deals from brokers, and it's kind of the same. As far as the taxes go, so how it works is we had to set up a Spanish company, Spanish LLC, get on their tax system. So we have all the day-to-day operations are run through a Spanish company. That company is owned by an American company, and that's where the investors are. There's a Spanish-American tax treaty, so there is no double taxation. All the taxes are paid by the Spanish LLC. So when I move distributions from euros to US dollars to the American entity, all we have to worry about is the conversion and, from euros to the US. And then that American LLC then distributes the distributions to the investors. So as far as your CPAs and everything's concerned, it's just an American LLC giving you money, and then you're taxed off of that. And it just becomes like an American LLC. The great thing is because there's no double taxation, there's a lot of different, we still get depreciations. You still get benefits from the K1s. And what the investors are really liking is every time they go to Europe on vacation, now what does it become? You're going over to see a business asset. So that airfare and a lot of those expenses, if you have a good CPA, are now tax deductible.